Good morning, dear children. This is activity time. Activity EV1 and subject SST. This activity is of 10 marks, children, and it is divided into two parts. Activity number 1 and activity number 2. Activity number 1. Explain the life of the people, climate and vegetation of the desert region. You have to explain about all these: climate, vegetation and people. Okay, children, you will get 1 minute for it and you have to perform this activity in live Zoom session. Okay, and date for classes: lotus, rose and tulip, that is 6th August, and for lily and daisy 7th August. You have to explain the life of people, climate and vegetation in desert region. You will get only 1 minute for it. Okay, it is mandatory for all. You all have to join Zoom session on that day, and you have to take care. This is the criteria of judgment. Content, that will be of 2.5 marks. Presentation 2 marks. Adhering to rule 0.5 marks. Okay, children. Again telling you, it is mandatory for all. You have to join children of lotus, rose and tulip on 6th August and lily and daisy on 7th August. Okay, and it is of 5 marks. Total EV1 activity, that is of 10 marks. Activity number 1, 5 marks. Activity number 2, also 5 marks. Okay, total 10 marks. In activity 2, you have to make a model of a desert or an oasis. You have to make any one model and you have to take a pic with that model. Okay, children, you have to take a pic with that model and you have to send to me, means to your subject teacher. Okay, children. In this criteria of judgment, creativity 3 marks, presentation 1.5 marks, adhering to rule 0.5 marks. Okay, children, you have to keep in mind, need not to send a video. You have to take a pic with your model and you have to send to me. Okay, children, so clear? Now I'm telling you about the rules. You have to dress up smartly in school brown uniform. You have to mention your name, class and section. Okay, and you have to take care of the background. It is mandatory for all, compulsory for all. Otherwise, you will not get the marks. Okay, you will lose the marks. It is mandatory. So, children, that's all. I'm sending you a video. You can see that video, that how you have to prepare that model. Okay, you just see the video, prepare the model, have a pic. Don't send the video. Okay, children, you have to send on time. This is mandatory. Okay, children, now you can see the video, but you have to send the pic only. Okay. So, children, for making a model of a desert, you have to collect the things. Number 1, tray. You have to take a big tray, loose sand, desert soil. Okay, loose sand. You can see this, loose sand. Okay, and toy camel. You can see toy camel. Thorny plants. You can collect cactus. Thorny plants you can collect. Okay, these things are required. Let us start making model of a desert. At first, just take a big tray and you have to put loose sand in the tray. Okay, you have to put loose sand here and spread it. Right? You know that desert is a hot and dry region with sandy soil. Okay, so just spread the soil, sandy soil. Okay, now you can put toy camel, okay, toy camel. You can show the caravan also in this way. Well, okay. So what is the meaning of caravan? A group of camel moving across the desert. Okay, you can show caravan. Okay, and you can show thorny plants. Right. Thorny plants. You can show somewhere thorny bushes. Okay, and you can also show sand dunes. And this way you have to put some pebbles and you have to put some sand on it. Okay, in this way you can see it looks like sand dune. Okay, and you can show more thorny bushes. And this is the model of a desert. Okay, children, so it is clear. So in this way you have to make the model of a desert. Okay, and you have to write it's a model of desert, and you can put in this way desert, right? So just have a pic with this model. You children, आपको इस मॉडल के साथ एक पिक लेना है एंड वो पिक आपको सेंड करना है. सब्जेक्ट टीचर मीन्स टू मी. ओके, फॉर 4th tulip, lily, lotus and daisy children, they will send these pics to Renu ma'am, to me only, and the students of 4 rows, they will send the pics to Shruti ma'am. So it is clear. So this is the model of a desert. So it is clear. You can see closely. Now, there is one more option. You can send the pic of an oasis, model of an oasis. So now, so we are showing in this way the model of an oasis. So you have to take for that same big tray, loose sand, and you can show karma also. Okay, you can show these thorny bushes, and you just have a cup. Oasis. So what is that? Oasis is an area in the hot and dry desert where underground water comes to the surface through a spring. So you have to show underground water now. So for that you have to collect a cup. In this way you have to put that. Okay, and you have to put some water in it. Okay, clear? You have to put some water. You can show tent near this area. Okay, because this is the area where people are living in the desert region near the oasis. Okay, you can show in this way, and you can show few more plants here. Okay, you can show date, palm, whatever you want to show. Okay, in this way you can show here, right? So you can show more plants also, right, near the oasis. So in this way, so this is the model of an oasis. So oasis, an area in desert region where underground water comes to the surface. So now you can see water here. You can see plants. You can see these houses also near an oasis, and you can show camels, means karma also here. Plants, more plants you can show. Okay, you can put few plants here near and oasis, right? And you have to write, this is the model of an oasis. Okay, you have to take a pic with this model. So it is clear, children? Need not to make the video, you have to make this model and you have to take a pic with this model. So it is very much clear that you have to take the pic only. Need not to make the video. So it is clear. So have a pic with this model and send to me. Okay, children? That's all. Children, last date for sending the pic of the model is 7th August. After 7th August, it will not be acceptable. You all are requested to send before 7th August. Okay?